Did you know if you drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen but it will put a giant smile on my face? Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 is officially 69% complete with 30 days remaining of it, meaning we're less than 1 month away for the release of Chapter 2 Season 8, and with that said, despite that being the case with us seeing so much content as of recently, whether it be the Rift Tour, the free rewards we can get within it, or even just generally the amount of updates that Fortnite have got planned or are working on, including 18.00 being the update for this next season itself. As you can see in the title today, we have everything leaked about the Battle Pass in terms of the skins, what they'll look like, and let's just say Epic Games have never done this early on before, revealed this much information. This video will literally include everything you need to know or will be shown in the Battle Pass trailer for Chapter 2 Season 8. And of course, the more things that spill out, the more things are proven right off this Season 8 leak list of information, so to get all of that, I mean, I know I would want to. Make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video. After all, it would make not only my day, but my cute pug Gus's. You know what else would turn his little frown or sad face upside down? Would be to subscribe to the channel, as he's learned 70% of you guys watching right now aren't. After all, hitting the big red button, turning on notifications and leaving likes in the videos can not only benefit you because it will put videos on your homepage more likely for you to see as soon as I upload, but I give 5 subscribers every day, which some of you, if not 70%, are missing out on currently. Of course, on September 12th when Season 8 releases, this will be tons of Season 8 Battle Passes, but for now, if you want to receive a gift perhaps tomorrow, make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below and potentially what you'd like to receive off me. And who knows, this maybe could be you shown gifted in front of thousands of eyes to see 24 hours from now or when I upload my next video. Just before we go any further in the video, I know we all have one thing in common, whether you're watching today or me as the creator, and that's that we all love watching pros or getting better at Fortnite. For that reason today, I'm happy to share the fact that there's a brand new platform for casual players to compete in Fortnite if you're perhaps not the best player. Today's video is sponsored by Z-League, which is the world's first skill-based Fortnite tournament platform enabling gamers or players to compete in free tournaments against opponents of similar skill level for cash prizes. This is literally free cash whilst improving at the game with similar skilled players around you or competing against them, and they are currently hosting free entry solos, duos, trios and squads tournaments every week with cash prizes up for grabs, of course, with no catch, no gimmicks. Just sign up using the link in the video description down below and play to win real money. Even Peely's got some cash right here, he's having a good time. The best part about Z-League, this platform, is that they believe everybody, whether you're cracked at the game or can't seem to get a win, should feel the rush at some point of competitive Fortnite or deserve to and win some exciting prizes. I'm guessing that's got your attention right now, so here's how it works. Unlike most other major tournaments, Z-League doesn't use simple KD caps to build their tournaments. Instead, they use a custom algorithm that looks at all of your Fortnite stats to place you into true skill-based divisions instead of getting sweated on by somebody wearing a soccer skin. This way, obviously, when you enter a tournament, you'll only be competing against opponents who are on a similar skill level. Whether you have a 0.5 or 5.0 KD, each tournament will put you against evenly matched teams, so you'll always have a fair chance of winning. Scoring is similar to the tournaments you've seen the pros play in, with points based on number of eliminations and placements. Better yet, Z-League are committed to building the best Fortnite tournament experience out there and have a couple really great features for you, the player. Their live scoring system means you can track how your team is doing in real time and you don't need to stream or submit screenshots. They've built a custom in-house anti-cheat system that catches and bans cheaters automatically for hard to catch types of cheating like smurfing. And the best part is it doesn't discriminate platform, so when Fortnite eventually returns to the App Store and mobile, yeah, it won't matter whether you're a console, mobile or PC gamer, Z-League works for everyone. And now that you know everybody can be involved, you need to know that Z-League is currently hosting solos, duos, trios and quads tournaments daily, making it easy to compete on your schedule as much as you want. Whether you are new to the tournament scene or are already competing, Z-League is hands down the best way to take your gaming or playing experience to the next level. So with that said, where you leave to today should be clicking the first link in the video description or in the pinned comment and signing up, registering for the next tournament. Okay, so with that out of the way, one of the first things I wanted to mention was if you are getting good at Z-League or earning your own money anyways, you would then be able to save up, if you're not subscribed to the Fortnite crew, for that glorious Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass, which I believe costs $10 or £7. Speaking of the Fortnite crew, despite us being blessed this month with many bonus rewards even correlating to our Rift Tour event alongside the standard skin being Summer Sky, I'll let you guys in on a little secret as to why they've done this, release these bonus rewards during the Rifter, it's because they didn't want people getting the Battle Pass for not only this season, for 1 month's worth of subscription anyways, but for the next season when it releases too on September 12th. Here's what somebody brought to light over on Reddit about this kind of system that Epic Games try and sway us away from in case we can get like 2 Battle Passes for the price of 1 anyways. I'm not the best at describing it in my own words, so feel free to pause the video, read this, digest it, and yeah, just know that they'll be doing this not only now for this next upcoming season, which they have by implementing the bonus rewards to keep us subscribed, but they'll be doing it in future season transitions to come, maybe perhaps from Chapter 2 Season 8 into Season 9. As we're on the topic of season transitions, however, let's move on to what's going to be happening toward the end of this one, as not only was our Rift Tour event a concert, but lore-related, revealing subtle things very subliminally in this memory rift kind of portal or dimension that we went through. I'm sure many, if not all of you by now, know that all of these memories on screen right now were flashed in front of us when going through here, but the interesting thing about these is the last one wasn't a memory, as it hasn't happened yet, being Kevin the Cube spawned in on our Chapter 2 island. As you can see, this is the blown up image that data miners are able to pull out of the coding that was shown very kind of briefly, or in a bubble form anyways, that wasn't too visible. The main relevance of this right now is because in this leaked list of Season 8 information anyways, as you can clearly see, one of the points stated, as others have come true such as the Ariana Grande concert, and members of the Suicide Squad coming to Fortnite in recent times such as Bloodsport, Kevin the Cube will return in Season 7, which it kind of already has, even if it's just in this memory form and then shown somehow in the Season 8 trailer, but it will be controlled by some form of Queen character that will play a large part in Chapter 3, obviously after Chapter 2 Season X. This is very interesting and exciting now, considering this leaked list of information, as I previously said, is not only becoming more so true by the day, proven by other things that spill out too, but as you guys may or may not know, with the 17.40 update being on the staging servers, meaning it's releasing, yes, early next week. If you didn't know, the Ariana Grande concert actually took up more file size anyways, or basically had more work on it than the Travis Scott Astronomical concert, which was, yes again, no pun intended, astronomical in terms of the size. Even with this being the case, it doesn't look like this is stopping Epic Games for perhaps implementing another live event for Chapter 2 Season 7, as Sheena states right here on screen. V17.40 currently has 700 builds versions on testing servers, while the last update, Rifter, didn't even have 400 test builds on it. I really wonder what's going on there, meaning this next update is literally going to be twice as big in terms of exciting content coming and things happening in the game than what happened in the Rifter. I'm guessing this update's going to be releasing when these challenges are released, so we can unlock the Chrome Cloud Cruiser brand new umbrella, being the post-Rifter reward challenges. And for those that haven't seen that new umbrella, the third one we can get kind of attached to this event, whether it's the free one that we could earn literally in the event from attending, if you subscribe to the Fortnite crew and you get the multicolored version, and now this one. It's safe to say Epic Games have been really good to us in terms of the content that they've been adding to keep the game exciting, fresh, and honestly, even more growing as we go forward into Fortnite's future. Anyways, just before we get onto predominantly Battle Pass skins, cosmetics, and other things that Epic Games have leaked, revealed on accident, or shown, speaking of Season 7 coming to a close and the exciting content upcoming, I wanted to show you a video what Donald Mustard posted, who is the CCO, which means Chief Creative Officer at Epic Games. As you can see, other influencers or YouTubers such as Happy Power have even captioned this, stating that he says Season 7 is going to be crazy toward the end. So let's roll the clip and hear him out in terms of what he has to say in the video.
I could not be more excited for what we did in this series and for where we're taking it next. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. Right now we're nearing the end of Season 7, and there's some just amazing, crazy stuff that's going to be happening over the rest of Season 7 and going into Season 8.
So yeah, you literally heard it there. Everything's already being planned or worked on or even implemented for the end of Season 7 now, or start of Season 8. Not only that, but it's going to be a ton of juicy content, of which we're going to be going over right now in terms of the Battle Pass skins or cosmetics. The first and most obvious Battle Pass skin that you will have seen when I put this leaked list of Season 8 information on screen is the Naruto, that not only will be coming to the game in the Battle Pass as the integrated skin like Neymar Jr., Predator, and obviously now Superman, but upon his arrival he will be a mythic boss in game and drop the mythic kind of kunai weapon, if that's how you pronounce it. It will basically be like the Batarang, an explosive throwable. Believe it or not, Naruto originally was wanting to be implemented by Epic Games into the Season 5 Battle Pass, but they couldn't obtain the rights to do so all the way back then. However, we know it's kind of confirmed now, considering Epic Games literally, just as of recently anyways, according to data miners, obtained the rights to put the Naruto within Fortnite. I think they saw in Season 5, considering they couldn't get the rights points in time from implementing anime characters like Lexa or Lexa, whatever she's called, and the anime pack itself in the item shop, and how well it did that, yeah, they need to do this definitely at some point, and it's worth saving for the future. Now, as for other Battle Pass skins that have been leaked or things in the files that are yet to be upcoming anyways, here are all the unreleased cosmetics as of now on screen. It's important to note that a lot of these may come to the item shop at some point, but you guys may remember some that you're seeing here that have been in the files unreleased literally since like ages ago. For instance, not only this Dark Scully kind of skin that many people think is going to be one of the crew pack skins, and we're going to be talking about the next crew pack in just a second, but also characters like the Madcap skin and even this Visitor GG spray that's literally been in here since Chapter 1 Season X. From looking at this leak list though, considering the 7 are going to be involved largely in the next season or coming up to the next chapter anyways, it would make sense for them to put this in the Battle Pass as one of the cosmetics. And of course, with Kevin the Cube or Darkness returning instead of arriving like in Chapter 1 Season 6 but in Chapter 2 Season 8, perhaps this Dark Scully version or variant of the skin anyways that's completely separate and not a selectable style will be integrated into this next Battle Pass. Whilst we're on the topic of Darkness returning in terms of other Battle Pass skins that were leaked and how we know they were upcoming anyways or ideas for Epic Games to build off is because of the Apple vs Epic court hearing, and believe it or not, whilst we're on the topic of this Apple vs Epic court hearing or trial anyways or the overall going on that happened between these two, it's been literally a year today, the 13th of August 2021, since Apple removed Fortnite off the iOS App Store completely, and since then, to lead to more present times, there was a court hearing and it went on for like a full year, or already has anyways, and the trial has now ended to determine a winner, but we haven't heard anything yet. But during the trial, considering so many documents were leaked that have already come true, such as the LeBron James Icon Series skin, a brand new sandbox mode for Fortnite which could be upcoming or first implemented in Season 8 as data miners have managed to find art assets of and information, perhaps the most interesting documents that were found or discovered by data miners were all of the skins on screen right now that either will be built off as they're just concepts or may be implemented exactly like as they're drawn, sketched, or even presented. Feel free to pause the video in your own time and take a look at this leaked list of skin concepts or designs that Epic Games could add to the game. My favourite is the Jonesy wearing a peely banana suit, kinda like the peanut butter jelly time guy. And as you look at this more and more, you could probably see these upcoming in a future Battle Pass or even the next one for Chapter 2 Season 8, because they only have around 8 outfits overall each Battle Pass, meaning they can't include all of these. But yeah, anyways, you will notice things that make sense to be upcoming based off the theme of the season, as I previously mentioned, Darkness returning, such as this Kevin the Cube based skin. From looking at this concept, my thumbnail designer has managed to create a full skin concept of it. Not only that, but a concept Season 8 Battle Pass. This is obviously taking into consideration everything mentioned in today's video regarding the theme, the direction of the storyline, the characters, and what they're going to be themed around in this certain themed Battle Pass. One of the things you may notice too that I haven't mentioned about yet is the Foundation skin, and whilst I believe this may not be upcoming in the next Battle Pass, and we just thought it would be cool to include within this concept, it very well may be the next crew pack skin that we unlock for being subscribed in September, even before the release of Chapter 2 Season 8 on September 12th. The reason I believe this is because not only is it overdue to come into Fortnite at some point, considering we've known about the Foundation's existence or appearance since Chapter 2 Season 6, but as you can see Hypex mentioned on screen right now, there is strings in the coding for the next month's crew pack skin to be the progressive one we've mentioned in previous videos, where if you're subscribed for multiple consecutive months in a row, you'll get more selectable styles for said skin that will be upcoming. And with it being leaked a while ago that there's banners being updated for the Foundation, which are typical smaller cosmetics that we usually see implemented within a crew pack or as bonus crew pack rewards, alongside the fact it would make sense too if we have a lore related character progress and obviously show us his journey throughout the Fortnite multiverse or where he's going to / been as a crew pack skin instead of just something random like Summer Sky, I guess. Although it is a dope skin, who better than the Foundation to implement? Also, what better time too, considering yeah, this character literally, I mean, he's one of the 7, not only that the leader as we can see from his leaked description, and the 7 are going to be more so involved now largely according to this list, not only next season as previously mentioned, but leading into this next chapter of Fortnite Season 21. Regardless, if you enjoyed today's video, found it helpful or informative and want to keep referring back to it, please do yourself a favour too by slapping a like in the video down below, and if you're not subscribed, hit the big red button already. It's free and keeps you up to date with everything going on in the world of Fortnite now, especially leading into Season 8. Speaking of other videos, however, make sure to click one of these 3 things on screen right now that you can interact with, but most importantly, hopefully, remember, I can catch you, yes you the individual watching right now, in the very next video I do post on the channel.